here are fun and friendly. They have a beautiful culture, amazing food. You can live like a king for like $2,000 a month. I'm traveling the world right now. I'm a single guy and dating. So I have an experience, and it's absolutely the truth that it's better. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to say. It's the inconvenient truth you guys don't want to hear. Hey, we're out here having fun, living our best lives. And if you think you're going to stop us with some middle school disses about, oh, you're a loser, you got another thing coming.
I don't even know you. And Thailand does look fun. But that gentleman is part of a subculture in America. They're referred to as the passport bros. Who are the passport bros? Well, they're individuals who aren't really satisfied with their options here in the United States. And so they are traveling the world in search of a partner, of a wife, of someone to share their lives with, John.
First of all, it's not like you call it passport bros. That doesn't make it new or whatever. Like going somewhere where the dollar can be stretched further and you think you'll have more control over the women that you enter into a relationship. That's not new. That's a really old thing.
The Young Turks has 5.79 million subscribers. So it's safe to say that this is mainstream media attacking the passport bros. It just doesn't make sense. Like, as a man, whatever you want or you choose to do, it's not allowed to be validated. Instead of just allowing men to live their lives how they see fit, you come after them. And then this was the same stuff from like 1980. Oh, you're exploiting these women. How dare you save money and go to another country and date different women? You add nothing to the argument. All of these comments that they have just really, it's hypocrisy. Nothing but hypocrisy. It really is. It's sick.
The thing that's the issue isn't what they're doing. It's the way that they are trying to clearly make sure we know that there's a spin to it in their videos. Like when your whole thing is advertising to other men as an influencer, because you're the one putting out those videos. He's like, don't give me your grade school things. I didn't make you film that video. You put it out there because you're trying to sell a lifestyle, and the lifestyle is luxurious exploitation. So these are guys who are just like frustrated with the women, whereas they're super elegant. We're trash in this country. We're utter trash.
By the way,
really
there's
fast.
such wide variety in the United States.
Yeah,
there's trash if that's your thing.
Sure.
There's also a lot of classy, beautiful, independent, educated women.
No, but that's the thing. Like the PR is these guys are frustrated with women here because the women are bad. It's not that the guys can't hack it. It's not that guys don't have what it takes or can't evolve or learn, that they're not willing to meet people halfway, that they can't find a satisfactory relationship. It's that the women are trash. That's why they have to flee to another country.
Listen, the gentleman in the TikTok video that we showed earlier, there aren't a sufficient amount of women in America who are willing to like pour cups of jizz-like substances on him as he's walking.
And you?
I want a wife.
Really?
I want a wife. I come to Thailand for a wife. I'm serious.
Okay, I know.
I want a wife.
Okay, you fine, you know?
Yeah, I want to get married. I want to get married. Yeah.
What they're doing can be fine, but they seem to want to make sure that we know that it's not, that this is an exploitative thing. This is, trying to down on westernized women or the fact that they believe they should have rights or something.
It was soap, by the way, that they're throwing on him.
It's a good start.
So apparently, even in Thailand, they know he's a dirty boy, okay? Like, I have no problem with men doing this if they feel that this is what they need to do to find someone. Listen.
It's not just men, by the way. Women don't go abroad to meet people?
I mean, maybe they do. I'm unfamiliar with that practice.
Isn't like eat, pray, love? Isn't love one of the three? Like, I think that's what people do.
I don't think there's a subculture of women in America who are like, men in the US suck. And so I'm going to go to Thailand to find my husband.
And I really wasn't even paying attention to other people until after the fact. So y'all see her right here? Her and that dude went off to the back of the bamboo and they started doing what they was doing. But this lady right here, her and homeboy right there, guap 3,000. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, real deal guap 3,000. And then y'all, when we had went up the stream, like when the tour was over with, I was like getting my limestone, rinsed off, all that good stuff, and they had came past us. Mind you, I could never see their face because of the leaves on the thing, so I could never see the homegirl face. I could never see her face because she was in front of the thing. My homegirl told me she was doing it the whole time. So once I zoom in, her and homeboy started doing what they doing. Y'all, they rolled past me, and y'all, that lady said she getting a full Jamaican experience. I don't know about y'all. I don't know where y'all was raised or how y'all was raised or who raised y'all, but this is not that. Number one, you've never met this man a day in your life. Number two, you're a woman. Respect yourself. Number three, you in a river. Y'all, there's kids out there, and if y'all don't believe me, watch this. Like I said, child number one, child number two. Like, y'all literally can't enjoy my massage because that's happening.
Welcome to the hypocrisy that is dating in America. So recently the New York Times released this article, and when you get a chance, just take a minute to read the whole thing, but tell me this doesn't sound like Passport Bros. It's the same thing. I mean, if you read through it, it's hilarious. The idea that, hey, I'm just jet setting and finding this romance, yada, yada, yada. But to be rooted in reality and look at this seriously, what are black men in America always told? Oh, if he ain't making 100, 200, 300,000, I don't want him. So is the guy in Italy or the guy in France, because most of the article talked about dating in Europe or France specifically. So is the guy in South America, the Latin lover that you want, is he making $100,000, $200,000? You see the hypocrisy in that? But essentially what women are looking for typically is a monetary thing. Like, look, as long as he's making X amount of dollars, we can figure out the love after. When all men here in America, especially black men, they want things that are intangible, like love, respect, being fit, being feminine. It's not a hard ask. Please pause to read this. And I find it funny because there's a certain YouTuber who made it her business to have a travel group of black women, take them to Italy because Italian men are just better than everyone, she said. And that was a whole business venture of hers.
This is the hate passport.
I got some more, baby. When I say they was at it for at least 30, 40 minutes, they was at it for at least 30, 40 minutes. Here go another receipt. Somebody give me some more receipt paper. Hold on. I'm gonna get it right. Hold on. Just somebody give me some receipt paper. Oh.
In all seriousness, like, to me, what it communicates to the rest of the world when videos like that are posted that are just meant to insult, what they don't realize is they're communicating to the world. I had a lot of trouble finding someone who was willing to date me, and so I went elsewhere where I think the culture has women who are more submissive. Don't mischaracterize what's really going on here, and don't make it seem as though like there's a growing body of women in America who are seething over guys who are traveling elsewhere to find a partner.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Yeah,
like literally no one cares.
But like, let's also just realize what's happening. There are a lot of men who either don't have it in them emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, or have been trained because they follow the wrong influencers, that they can't keep up with society. There's just a lot about society that they can't take. They literally can't watch a movie because if they see two people of the same sex kiss, they their pants. Like, they can't keep up, and so they flee somewhere where they think all of those things that scare them and make them feel anxiety and uncomfortable will be repressed by the state and by cultural and social pressures. And because women are so repressed and they don't have rights, they don't even have to go to the trouble of stripping them of the rights. And so it's guys who can't make it in a modern society who are fleeing to a place where things are set up to benefit them. That's all it is.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.